Come on. Woo!
Let's go.
It's done.
Official, baby.
It's done.
DJ, when we met back in 2011, I never would have imagined that we would be where we are today. Back then, we were kids. We were young and naive and didn't know what our future had in store for us. We took some time apart to grow within ourselves, but we somehow found our way back to each other. Now here we are, 11 years later. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being the man that you are. Thank you for loving me unconditionally, even when there were times I didn't love myself, or when I may have been a little hard to love. After I had Mari, I was the most insecure that I had ever been in my life. I was physically, mentally, and emotionally unhappy with myself. But you always made sure to tell me that I was beautiful and that you loved every part of me. You have seen me at my absolute worst, and your love never wavered. You make me feel like I am the only woman in the world, and for that I am grateful. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for listening to me and making me feel heard. Thank you for making the sacrifices that you make every day to take care of our family and putting us first. I tend to overthink about a lot of things, but one thing I know for sure is that I'll never have to question the love and respect that you have for me. Thank you for supporting me and motivating me to follow my dreams and go forth in whatever it is that I want to do. Your motivation motivates me. Your desire to want better for yourself and our family makes my heart skip a beat. You are an amazing father to our kids, and every day I thank God for this life that He has blessed us with. Anytime I feel like things are falling apart, you are always there to help me pick up the pieces and let me know that everything is going to be all right. I know that no one is perfect, but you're the perfect man for me. I thank you for your effort and your willingness to do whatever it takes to make sure that I'm happy instead of giving up when times get rough. You're the most genuine and honest man I've ever met, and I'm blessed to be able to call you mine. I try to show you every chance I get, but I just hope you know how much I appreciate you and that you never have to go through anything alone, because I will always be there with you.
Without you, I'd be lost. I need you by my side for the rest of my life. Without you, I'd be lonely. Without you, I'd be weak. I need your love till death do us part. Till death do us part. I need your love till death do us part.
As I stand here today in front of the most beautiful soul I've ever known, I have to say thank you. Thank you to God up above, who thought so highly of me that He blessed me with one of His most precious gifts to earth. In 2011, what seemed like a young kid trying to spit some game evolved into way more. Truth be told, I knew back then, not that we would be standing here, I won't go that far, but I knew you were the most beautiful girl I'd ever seen. If I had to guess, I think at that very moment, God started doing his work and working his magic to create something neither of us could see for ourselves. Now notice I used the words kid and girl instead of man and woman. We were so young. Looking back, people would have called it puppy love or be saying, yeah, what happened to your little fling from high school? He was cute or whatever. That's what our relationship could have been. And that's the reason I will always thank God for seeing what others, and ourselves included, couldn't see. Now, Myasia, I want to thank you. By you being the amazing person you are, my perspective, my ambition, my willingness to open up, my trust, my ability to show love and affection, and my level of patience and understanding have all grown or gotten better. Not to steal from nobody, but my whole life has changed since you came in. And I truly want to thank you and give you praise because none of those things happened overnight. I know the road to get where we are today was not the easiest to travel, but you stayed right by my side. Most people would say it doesn't get any easier after today, that we'll be tested over and over again. To those people, I say, long as I got you, I'm ready. Through any adversity, any storm, any battle, I'm ready because I have you. You're my true soulmate, my very best friend. I can always confide in you and know there will be zero judgment. On my bad or worst days, you know exactly what to say or do to turn them into good or great days. I love how we can be sitting around the house or riding in the car and just talk for hours about anything and everything. Then, in that same breath, we can sit and not say a word and still feel connected and in tune with one another. In many ways, I started adopting your ways of thinking. I try to see the good in everyone. It's in my heart to be more giving. And I know that the family we're building and time we get to spend with each other is more valuable than anything. God has blessed us with two beautiful children who love, adore, and appreciate their mother as much as I do. You go above and beyond for our babies, and there are no words that demonstrate how thankful I am for that. To Myasia's family, I thank you all for accepting me into her life and welcoming me into yours. To my soon-to-be mother-in-law and father-in-law, thank you for raising a God-fearing and loving woman, for showing her how to be a strong, even while following the lead of her husband, and how to love and take care of a family. To my family, I thank you all for accepting Myasia into my life and welcoming her into yours. To my mother and father, thank you for raising a God-fearing and loving man, for showing me how to be strong and lead the way for my wife, and how to love and provide for my family. It was all in God's plan the whole time. Myasia Ariel Watson, I love you with everything that's inside of me. I do promise to be right here by your side through thick and thin, good or bad, sickness and health, joy or sorrow, in times of failure or triumph. I promise to cherish and respect you, to care and protect you, to comfort and encourage you, and stay with you for all eternity. I feel like I had to tell you the real, express myself to you. You like fresh air,
Early in the morning,
baby, you like fresh air.
open up them doors,
Baby, you like fresh air.
little tall,
Baby, you like fresh air. I need you to survive. Come and let me take your hand. Take the ride with me and let me show you all my business plan. I've been maxing out, baby, I'm trying to make you understand. When you go with me, it ain't no with no other man. That's understood though. I can really get nasty with it, it's just my smooth flow. I know you done had your share of drugs, it's something new though. Come and go with me and let me take you to another link. Baby, you like fresh air, I need you to survive. She say it's the small thing, but when it's small, when I came through and bought it wedding ring. I'm trying to show you that I'm serious with it, you know what I'm saying? And the ones who said I love would always fade away. They just look at they face. As a man, I gotta see it through. To keep it real, it ain't no me without you. I know I put you through some hell, but somehow we still prevail. Baby girl, you like fresh air.
I need you to